Okay, so I'm going to give this topic an A+, and I'm going to give this topic probably a C-, and this topic is probably going to be a D- or a D+, and I know this one's probably going to be a regular A instead of an A- or A+, and I know this topic is going to be an A+. How's it going, guys? It's Eric Sharkey, aka Dancing Star Superfan, back with another video. And as we all know, it is Christmas. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy Kwanzaa, or Happy Hanukkah, or whatever you guys celebrate. In today's video, just like I did the last two seasons, I'm going to be grading Season 30. I have the same topics, and I got a couple of new topics. I'm going to be grading on the casting, the host, the costumes, the music/dance choices, the production, and lastly, my overall opinion on that season. Also, if you guys like this video, or if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and smash that like button, and turn on that post notification bell to keep up to date on my next Dancing with the Stars content video. So without further ado, let's get started. The first topic that I'm going to be grading on is the casting. Even though it had some controversy with Olivia Jade and JoJo Siwa being casted, they seemed to forget about it as they were dancing. Olivia, who just recently came off her college admission scandal, and JoJo Siwa having a lot more dance experience than the other contestants, including the same-sex partnership. Of course, there were some other contestants that brought in some dance experience, such as Cody Rigsby, Melora Harding, Melanie C., and Amanda Klutz. I know I mentioned this to you guys many times before. There were a lot of unimaginable surprises from Season 30, like Iman Shumpert was the standout star of that season with zero dance experience. Not only Iman was one of the most surprising contestants that season, there were a couple of other contestants with no dance experience also stand out as well. I said that the Season 29 cast was a little better than Season 28, but the Season 30 cast was a little better than Season 29. But the one issue that I had during that season, which is a slight problem by the way, was bringing in cast members with some dance experience, but at the end of the day, I didn't mind the cast at all. So my overall grade on the casting is a 98 A+. The next topic that I'm going to be grading on is the host. During the premiere, Tyra did fine, but as the weeks went on, she started to slip back into her own usual ways, like trying to take most of the attention away from the contestants, talking over everyone, asking them personal questions that a host should not ask, treating the Dancing with the Stars crew the wrong way, and sometimes changing the subject and she doesn't even know what she's saying, and sometimes disrespecting the contestants. You guys remember how she embarrassed Suni a couple times? That was totally uncalled for. Not to mention, Tyra shoved Olivia away by the time she was eliminated, and even interrupted Jimmy Allen when he showed us a scarf that he was wearing in honor of his late grandmother. And as you can look on Tyra's Instagram, and I noticed it myself, she doesn't follow most of the pros, and she doesn't even follow most of the contestants, so not surprised by that. Well, it looks to me like Tyra didn't do her homework. She had the whole off season to work on some things that she needs to work on to make the show so much smoother, but that has not been the case this season. She still keeps doing the same thing over and over again. With the ratings have gone down a lot this season, this led to ABC and BBC making some drastic measures. As we know, Tyra is set to be replaced as ABC and BBC are looking to find not one, but two new co-hosts. So they're going to take a hard look at the ratings. So it's going to be up to them to make that decision. Just like I said in one of my previous videos, it's not going to be Tyra making the decision or Andrew making the decision. It's going to be the network's decision. So my overall grade on the host, I'm giving it a 67 D+. The next topic that I'm going to be grading on is the costumes. Usually the outfits, the hair, and the makeup department never disappoint any Dancing with the Stars fan, especially Halloween, because they go above and beyond and they go all out. I know I usually forget to talk about this during my last two grading videos, but this season, I didn't forget, so I'm really happy about that. So my overall grade on the costumes, I'm giving it 100 A+. The next topic I'm going to be grading on is the music/dance choices. I'm not going to lie, the song choices were so much better this season. Like for example, Season 29 was an improvement from Season 28, while Season 30 was an improvement compared to Season 29. I don't know if they have the same song format, or they just brought back the original song format, but who knows. But sometimes you get to pick your own songs, and sometimes the producers get to pick the song. So my overall grade on the music/dance choices, I'm giving it a much improved 98 A+. The next topic that I'm going to be grading on is the production. This is a very important topic that I want to talk about. Although they had some hiccups, they were able to overcome them. But the big issue that a lot of fans had a problem with, and yes, it's Tara because she talks way too much, and that's just made it even more time consuming. They didn't even give the judges, the contestants, a chance to speak at times because Tara just couldn't stop talking. Remember the one moment where the production crew mute her mic? Man, that was totally the highlight of that season. Let's not forget the final moments during the season finale on when they were going to reveal the winner. In a few seconds, what happens next? The credits start rolling, which means they didn't have much time left. So I was like, what's going on here? Well, at least they were able to announce the winner right before the show was about to wrap up. I mean, can we just have at least like 2 couples on camera when they're announcing the winner like they always do? But moments after they announced the winner, what does Tyra do next? She took the mirror ball as they were having their moment, and they didn't even do any of the interviews with the final 2 contestants. This is probably the most sloppy and the most messed up moment I have ever seen on Dancing with the Stars. I gotta give Carrie Ann a lot of credit for posting the interview of Iman's winning moment on her Instagram page. If you want to go see it, it's on her Instagram page. I can guarantee you guys, if Tyra doesn't host next season, I know the production crew will be smooth as silk. So my overall grade on the production is a 79 C+. And my last topic that I'm going to be grading on is my overall opinion. I've been hearing from a couple of fans saying that this was the best season that they have ever seen in a long time, and I think it's mostly because of the dances this season. I totally agree with them, but I definitely think that season 30 was better than season 29. So I'm giving this one, my overall opinion, a 97 A+. And that'll do it for this video, and be on the lookout for more videos coming up soon, especially my first ever video on the Ireland version of Dancing with the Stars. So stay tuned for that video. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Eric Sharkey, aka Dance with the Stars Superfan. Catch you next time.